Hey, this is Pokemon Spirit Gold video number 47. In the last video, we climbed up the bell tower and caught Ho-Oh up there at the top of the bell tower. And we also found Jirachi on our way up there, so that was pretty cool. So caught Ho-Oh and Jirachi up there in the bell tower. So at this point, we've pretty much done everything we need to do before we start to head to the Elite Four. But there is one thing that I want to do before we actually start heading over there, and that's over here, kind of in Azalea Town. No, it's not get a Pokeball from Kurt. I want to heal my Pokemon. That's not the one thing I wanted to do, but that was, you know, it's always good to do, you know. Whenever you're near a Pokemon Center, you might as well heal your Pokemon, because it's free, and you get all the PP restored, and the HP, and, you know, any status ailments, you know, they get healed, so it's always good to heal your Pokemon. Anyway, the thing I wanted to do before heading to the Elite Four was revisit Union Cave. And some of you may be like, Matt, why are you revisiting Union Cave? Or some of you may be like, oh, I know why you're revisiting Union Cave. And maybe you do know. But maybe you don't know, because Spirit Gold, there's something kind of special that happens here in Union Cave in Spirit Gold, other than the thing that usually just happens here in Heart Gold and Soul Silver every Friday. Today isn't Friday, but I didn't want to wait till Friday to do this, so it's actually Wednesday. So I just changed the clock on my computer to Friday, you know. So it's like I'm playing this game in the future, but I'm not though. So let's see, let's fight this guy. You know, there's a Pokemon down here, actually two Pokemon here that I want to catch. Yeah, we might as well fight these trainers on the way, right? So anyway, this guy sends out Marowak, and you probably noticed that these Pokemon are kind of low leveled compared to mine. You can really access this point, or this part, as soon as you get Surf. And I kinda, if you're still early in the game, I kinda recommend that you do that, because that's why they're kinda low level, because that's kinda what you're supposed to do, is come in here like as soon as you get Surf. And because I waited so long to come over here, that's why I'm such a high level compared to these guys. So, yeah. Alright, so we defeated Pokemaniac Andrew with Mayhem. Crunch. Alright, the water is deep blue. Would you like to surf on it? Donovan, use Surf. And I did the little calculation thing with Donovan, you know, Surf versus Waterfall, and turns out Waterfall is a better move for Donovan to have. So, between this video and the next video, I will have taught Donovan Waterfall, and he will no longer have Surf. So, yeah, there you go. That's what's gonna be going on. Anyway, this guy sends out a level 30 Kangaskhan, which falls to Surf. Surf's been a good move, you know, for Donovan. It's been effective, it's been strong, but, yeah, you know, Waterfall, you know, you just can't really beat Waterfall. What is it? His attack, Donovan's attack, is 20 points higher than his special attack. But Surf only has 5 more power than Waterfall. Surf has a power of 95 and Waterfall is 90. So, I mean, yeah. It's pretty easy to figure that one out. His attack is, or my Swampert's attack at this point is 112 and his special attack is 92. Or at least, you know, as of the end of this video, that's what it is. Because I did all that when I like finished playing this. Anyway, here's another trainer. Looks like one of them cool trainers. Or Ace Trainer, I guess is what they are. Yeah, Ace Trainer. The cool trainers are the ones with the blue hair, I think. Anyway, she sends out Eevee, and Donovan is like, oh, Donovan! Actually, no, he's more like, oh, Swampert, because that's what he is. The Eevee uses Quick Attack, and Donovan uses Strength, and that should knock out Eevee. Strength is actually a decent move if you have high attack, And because Strength, I think, itself has a power of 80, so it's not that bad of a move, to be honest. Especially, like I said, if you have a Pokemon like Donovan that has high attack. It's better than Takedown, in my opinion, just because it doesn't do the recoil damage. And I know I'm one of the few people who actually doesn't mind Takedown. But I know a lot of people just hate that move and Double Edge and any other move that does recoil damage. But I don't know. It's alright. Anyway, Mayhem is able to take down the Flareon and the Vaporeon, so he gets up to level 45. And now she's going to send in Jolteon. So I'll just leave Mayhem in for that, because he seems to be doing pretty good. Jolteon used Double Kick, which is super effective on Mayhem, but it's not doing that much, I guess, because of the level difference. Mayhem uses Thrash, and that should knock it out, and it does. Alright, so we defeated Ace Trainer Gwen, yes. Pretty awesome. What are you going to do? So let's see. At this point, since he is at level 45, I can take away his EXP share, and that way I can level up my others a little bit more quickly. I'll probably give it back to him at some point, but for now, he can just be on the sidelines. Okay, so Ace Trainer Emma has one Pokemon. What is it? Politoed. I don't know. Politoed. I have mixed feelings about Politoed. See, that didn't work. And now he puts freaking Donovan to sleep with Hypnosis. Of course he hits with Hypnosis. Donovan fell asleep. So he can't attack. Now he uses Swagger, which confuses me. And my attack rises. So if I hurt myself, I'll hurt myself even more because my attack rose. Double Slap. Double meaning 2, not 5. It's not, you know, quintuple slap, it's double slap. He decides to go for it again. I probably should have just used an Awakening here, but just my luck, I would have used an Awakening, and then he would have used Hypnosis and put me right back to sleep. So I'm just waiting for Donovan to wake up. And now I really need him to wake up, because if he doesn't wake up in 3 turns, he'll die. Oh, there he goes. Oh, but he's confused. Damn it. Oh, and he did, you know, more damage to himself than 7 double slaps did. So, come on, Donovan. You can fight through the confusion. Power through it. There you go. Strength. That's a dead Politoed. That battle with Politoed took a lot longer than it should have. Well then, you know, don't challenge me. The exclamation mark appeared above your head, not mine. Oh my god, look what it is, it's Friday. Except it's really Wednesday, so don't tell anyone. Okay, so here's a Lapras, level 25. At this point, if you're still looking for a good water type or ice type to use, you know, this is, you know, this is pretty good. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Lapras is pretty good. I use Surf, and that gets it down to a little less than half. I need to attack it with something that will not knock it out. He's gonna continue to hurt himself in his confusion. Come on, Donovan. Ice Shard. That's a priority move, so it'll always go first. Unless I use a priority move as well. Alright, so I'm going to use Yawn, apparently, to make it drowsy. And let's see what I'm going to do now. I'm trying to figure out what I have that can get it down to the red and not knock it out. I think it is going to be Tundra. I think we're going to utilize Tundra's. Okay, so Lapras fell asleep. I'm going to have Tundra use Icy Wind here, I think. Or Bite, whatever. Alright, so that gets it down to the red. And now Lapras is asleep. I'm keeping that Bite on Tundra because that's kind of been what I've been able to fall back on catching these Pokemon. Gonna use one Ultra Ball. Hopefully this will work the first time. Alright, we got it. Alright, so 1 down, 1 to go. Lapras' data was added to the Pokédex. They have gentle hearts. Because they rarely fight, they have been caught. Many have been caught. Their number has dwindled. Give a nickname to the caught Lapras? No. Well, this one... Well, I don't know. Alright, there's nothing over here. So I might as well go back up this way. Let's see. Yes, I will surf on the water that is deep blue. And I forgot this person over here. Another ace trainer. This cave is just chock full of ace trainers. Those with style and those without. Which kind of person are you? Well, I don't know. But I'm sure you'll tell me after we're done here. Ace Trainer Nick sends out Bailey if I send in Donovan. Not the best matchup, but I think I can still knock it out though. He's probably like, huh, he sends in a water / ground type against my... Oh, crap. He just... Yeah, that's right, Ace Trainer Nick. How about that? Getting taken out by a Pokemon you're, you know, presumably 4x strong against, and I only have like 30 HP. Now he sends in Crocodile, and I hope Earth Power can take that out, and it does, so that works. Alright, now he's gonna send in Quilava. Okay, I see what he has. He has the Johto, the middle Johto starters. Lava's gonna use Quick Attack, not gonna do anything, and I'll use Surf, and that'll do everything. I'm down in the red. Oh no! You can hear the little doo 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 doo. All right, defeated Ace Trainer Nick. Yeah, dazzling style. How about that? I wonder what this item is up here. A Hyper Potion. Those always come in handy. That just saved me $1,200 at the department store. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see, there's nothing over there, I don't think. Already went that way, Repulse effect wore off. Oh. Okay. I'm thinking I should just start using max... I don't know. Just use max repels, because even though they're less, like, money efficient... But I don't know, because this is, like, the first game I've played where money has kind of turned into an issue for me. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I just had Mom spending all my money in, you know, the first part of the game. Or for most of the game, really. Alright, so we're done in that part of the cave. So now we're going to come back here up into the main floor that we went through like at the beginning of the game. And no, can't go this way. Or I can, but I don't want to. And make our way up here to this little kind of alcove kind of thing, doodad. Whatever this is. Alright, Union Cave. can't go that way. And Repel's effect wore off. Alright, so all that's left for me to do now is just surf. Nothing over there, so just going up. And here's a hiker. Let's see what he has. What do you know? A visitor. Alright, this is Hiker Leonard. And he sends out a Granados. Well, that's good, because Donovan's a water type, and he's strong against Granadoses. So, you know, even with his red HP, I'm still going to one-hit KO this guy. And hopefully maybe get to level 45 so that I can, you know, switch him out for someone else at the front of my party. Okay, not this time, but maybe this time. Shieldon. Granados is a rock type. I know Shieldon is at least part steel type. I don't know if he's also like part rock or ground or anything, but I don't know. Earth Power takes out the Shieldon because it's super effective. And that should get me to 45, hopefully. Alright, it does. Alright. So now we can switch in someone else up front. Put Tundra up there. Can't go this way, so I gotta go up. And there's another hiker. But, yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and battle him. Why not? Don't be shy. Hiker Phillip. What does he have? A Probopass. This is a... oh, this is a rock type, I believe. Just a pure rock type. So, Ice Beam, that probably won't knock it out. It's not very effective, really? I thought it would just be neutral. Oh, and now Tundra's paralyzed. That's great. Probopass uses Sandstorm, and I use Ice Beam, and that time it should knock it out, and it does. That was a good one, 1144. Alright, now he's going to send in Golem, which should be at least neutral to Ice Beam if, you know, Probopass wasn't. See, it was not very effective against Probopass. So this should be neutral. Like, you know, it should be neutral. But it's super effective. Is Probopass? What is Probopass? Is he just a rock type, or is he like rock and steel or something? Because I would think if he was just a pure rock type and Ice Beam was not very effective, then against a rock/ground type like Golem, it would be neutral. But apparently it's super effective. So I need to figure something out about Probopass here. Probopass. No, not Pobo. Probopass. Yeah, I did. So we're out of the cave now, and this is Ruins of the Alph, and this is kind of the part. You can only get to this part. Oh, it is a rock steel type. Okay, I just looked it up on Bulbapedia. So Probopass is a rock steel type. Like I said, the only way to get to this part of Ruins of the Alph is to go through Union Cave like we did. You can't get here to this trainer by just, you know, going to Ruins of the Alph from route whatever that is, or route whatever the other one is that you get to it from. So let's see, this is one of those little puzzle rooms. I'm not going to deal with this right now. Let's see. I guess that's about all I can do here. There's some little grass where you can go and catch some Pokemon. If I remember, I'll put that in the description. Alright, so now that we're back in the cave, I need to put the repel back up. And, yeah, start heading on down. There was another staircase down there by where those hikers were. So, I'm gonna go to that one now, because apparently what I was looking for wasn't up there. I just saw a trainer. Uh-oh, I have to move this rock. Let's see, it's a big boulder. Yeah, I'll use strength. Or Donovan will use strength. Alright, here we are. This is where I wanted to go. Oh my god, look who it is. I can't believe it. Actually, I can, because I knew it was going to be here. That's why I came all this way. Time to save. Always save before, you know, something like this in case the game freezes. Which is, you know, always possible. Or in case you mess up and knock it out, or, you know, or it kills you, or whatever. Reset your game. Alright, so here's a level 30 Mew here in the Ruins of the Alph. Go, Tundra! Alright, so Mew used Barrier. What does that do? Oh, okay, so it raises his defense. So Tundra uses Icy Wind. Let's see how well that does. Okay, got him down to the yellow. Now I need to find something that will get him down to the red but not knock him out. I don't want to use Bite because, you know, it's super effective against this guy. I mean, maybe with the barrier it won't. I don't know. I think Bite might still have a chance of knocking him out even with the barrier up. Because it's super effective. What I'm going to do is send in Caesar. He's going to use Psychic. Let's see how well that does. Wow, that actually did pretty good. Considering I'm 14 levels higher. Caesar used Flame Wheel. And that... Uh-oh. Wow, that was lucky that he had that Lum Berry, or else that burn would have killed him. Alright, use next Pokemon. Yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna send in Q-Tip. So that Q-Tip can use Sing, put him to sleep, and then I'll start throwing the Ultra Balls. I've been lucky. I think Celebi and Jirachi both I caught with one Ultra Ball, so maybe Mew will be the same way. I think in this particular game, the catch rates for these Pokemon are a little bit higher. Or, I don't know if higher is the right word to use. They're a little bit better. Oh, it worked! So yeah, I think the catch rates in Spirit Gold are a little bit better for these Pokemon so that you don't have to like spend so much time trying to catch them. Apparently, it appears only to those who have a pure of heart and have a strong desire to see it. Give a nickname to the caught Mew? No. Alright, so that's it for this video. Next time we will start heading to the Elite Four.